Hey everyone, I'm Lauren McMillan, and this is a quick midday yoga break. So this is something that you can do over your lunch break if you just need to get up from your desk, open the shoulders, open the heart, get a little twisting in to energize your body and get you ready to go for the rest of your day. Come to a standing position, feet are underneath the hips. Take a deep inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Grab onto your left wrist with your right fingers, reach up and over to the right. Inhale, come up, switch your clasp, lift up and over to the left. Inhale, come up to center. We're going back to the right. So reach up, over, and then rotate your torso so that you're almost parallel to the ground. Think of reaching your hands forward and your left hip back. Press your feet down to unwind, come up, and then switch your clasp again. Lift up, reach to the left. Rotate your torso, reach the arms forward, reach the right hip back. Press your feet down, unwind, come all the way up. Now as you release your arms, cactus the arms, so bend your elbows, draw the shoulder blades together, lift your heart, and then lower your hands all the way down. If you have a mat, come to the front of your mat. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, soften the knees, fold all the way down. Let's come into a ragdoll. So heel to the feet, about hip width apart or a little bit wider. Bend your knees deeply, deep enough so that your lower abdomen can touch the top of your thighs. Wrap your arms around your legs if that's available, or you can hold on to opposite elbows and just let your head dangle, maybe nodding it yes, shaking it no. Gently release. Heel to the feet a little bit closer together, but keep the knees soft. Take an inhale, lift up halfway, find a long spine. Exhale, fold. From here, bend the knees, lower the fingertips down. Step the left foot back into a lunge. So for this lunge, you can either drop the back knee down or you can keep it lifted. I'm going to have mine lifted for this first round. And then place your hands on top of your thigh. Scoop the belly, tuck the pelvis under so you feel a nice stretch in the front of the left hip. And then lengthen the spine up. From here, take your left arm out, reach up and over toward the right. Release. Lower your left hand down, open the right arm, twist. Lower the right hand down. Now, if your knee is lifted, drop it. Send the hips back into a half split. Draw the right toes back. Reach your heart forward. Think of digging your right heel down into the ground and then dragging it back, opening up the calf and the hamstring. Bring your hips forward into a lunge, and then just step the left foot up to meet the right, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step the right foot back this time. Again, back knee can be dropped to the mat or you can keep it lifted. Wherever you are, place your hands on top of your thigh. Start by pressing the hands down as you scoop the belly, tuck the pelvis under just a little bit. Lengthen the spine, straighten out the back leg if you bent it. Take the right arm out, reach up, lean just a little bit over to the left. So if the back knee is lifted here, you may find that this is a little bit of a balance challenge. Know that you can always drop the knee down, come back up. Now lower your right hand to the floor, left arm opens, twist. Lower the left hand down, drop the back knee if it's lifted, shift the hips back into a half split, draw the toes back, drag the left heel back, reach your heart forward. Release, come forward into a lunge. Tuck the toes, lift the knee, step forward, forward fold, let your head drop down. Bend your knees deeply, start to roll all the way up to stand. Keep the right foot forward, step the left foot back, setting up for warrior two. With the arms out wide, make sure that your right knee is pressing toward the right edge of your foot. Flip the right palm up, reach forward, up and back, reverse warrior. Release into warrior two, drop down to extended side angle, forearm to thigh, or if it's available, drop your hand to the floor. Just make sure you lower the hips a little bit if you do. Come back up to warrior two, straighten the right leg, reach forward with the arms, send the left hip back, and then drop your right hand down for triangle. Gaze can come up or you can take it down. Put a soft bend in the right knee, come all the way up, warrior two. Now straighten the right leg, turn the toes in. Go ahead and lower the hands down. Adjust your feet so that the heels are in, toes are out, setting up for goddess pose. Bend into your knees, drop the hips down. You may need to adjust your feet once you get there. Place your hands on your hips or you can bring them to heart center. You can even take them out wide like cactus arms and just breathe. Maybe play with lifting one heel at a time or maybe both. If the heels are lifted, drop them down, press up, reach the arms up into a star pose, turn the feet so that they're parallel, and then open the arms out wide, come down into a forward fold. Walk your hands over to your right leg, grabbing onto the ankle if you can. Release, walk your hands over to the left leg. Walk your hands back to center, place your hands on your hips, lift up halfway, and then slowly come all the way up to stand. From here, just turn the left toes toward the other edge of your mat, coming into warrior two on the other side. Flip the left palm up, reach forward, up and back. Release to warrior two, find extended side angle. Come up to warrior two, straighten the left leg, reach the arm forward, send the hip back, and make your way into triangle. Put a soft bend in the left knee, pull yourself up to warrior two, straighten the left leg, lower the arms. We're coming back into goddess pose. Make your way there, maybe taking the same arm variation or something different. Just hold here and breathe. You can even shift the hips from side to side. And then make your way back to center, straighten the legs, turn the heels out, come back into your wide forward fold. You can take the same twist that we did previously or interlace your fingers behind your back, bringing them to your low back, and then roll the shoulders back, keep the elbows soft, slowly start to reach your hands away from you. Bring your hands to your back, release them down, lift up halfway, return your hands to your hips and slowly come all the way up to stand and either step or hop your feet together and shake the legs out. From here, stand on your left leg, hug your right knee into your chest, cross your right ankle over your left thigh, coming into a standing figure four. Hands can be at heart center, maybe on your hips. Start to sink the hips back, flexing through the right foot, breathing into the right hip. Press into the standing leg to come up, release, and go to the other side. So start by drawing your left knee into your chest, left ankle crosses over the right thigh. Sink the hips back when you're ready. Breathe into the left hip, flex through the left foot. To release, press into the standing leg, come up, and then release. Shake the legs out. Step your feet out a little bit wider than your hips. Let your arms be loose and start to sway from side to side. So just let the arms flop against your sides. You can even pick up your back heel. Take your gaze over your shoulder to twist a little bit deeper. Start to make your circles a little smaller and a little smaller. Once you come back to center, heel toe the feet back together. Inhale, take the arms up, interlace your fingers, turn your palms upward, reach up tall, and then drop your shoulders, drop your ribs, bend the elbows about halfway, and start to make big circles with the arms, getting a little bit deeper into the shoulder girdle. Change directions. Come back, reach the arms up, and then release the fingers, lower the arms down. Roll the shoulders back a few times. Keep them down, tilt your right ear toward your right shoulder. Place your right hand gently over the left ear. Option to lift the left arm out to the side. Release, come back to center. Take left ear to left shoulder. Left hand rests lightly over the right ear and maybe float the right arm out. Gently release. Bring your head out to center. Take one more deep breath in. And exhale, hands come to heart center. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Namaste.